Yay. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll your arms outward. Palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulder to lengthen the spine. And gently move your chin toward the base of the throat to focus on stretching also the cervical spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the full phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the two pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and becoming more compact with every exhalation. Keep your breath deep but easy. From your next breath, still keeping the chin toward the base of the throat, start lengthening the exhalation. So inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Imagine that with every exhalation, all the tensions in your body can exhale, leaving you more and more relaxed. Inhale deeply, exhale softly and slowly. Inhale deeply, exhale softly and slowly. Inhale deeply, exhale softly and slowly. With every inhalation, your body and mind recharge. With every exhalation, visualize the tensions from your body exhaling, allowing your body and mind to feel more and more relaxed. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly and slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly and slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly and slowly. Bring your attention to your hands and observe the feelings that you can experience in your hand. Maybe you can feel some warmth. Maybe you can feel some tingling. Just become aware of any kind of feeling that you may experience. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. And exhale slowly. From your next breath, lengthen the pose between inhalation and exhalation. So inhale deeply. Hold your breath. While holding the breath, try and relax your body. And then exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Hold. And exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Hold. And exhale slowly. And one more time. Inhale deeply. Hold. And exhale slowly. Go back to a normal breath. Just observe your breath, your normal breath, length, the intensity. Now, still keeping your breath soft, easy, not controlled. Bring your arms in cactus pose. Keep your shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. But allow your arms and shoulders to relax at your maximum. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders and move gently your chin toward the base of the throat. Stay there. And even in this position, now start lengthening the exhalation. So inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Focus more and more on your exhalation. And exhale deeper and deeper. Even using the muscles of your abdominal area and of your chest. Squeezing the air out of your lungs. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly and deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. And also using the muscles of your body to push the air out of your lungs. Inhale deeply. And exhale, squeezing out the air from your lungs. Observe that after this deep exhalation, when you relax the muscles that you just used to squeeze the air out, the air enters naturally, passively, on your lungs. Just become aware of this passive inhalation. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply, using the muscles of your body. When you relax the muscles to inhale again, just become aware that the first part of the inhalation will be passive. Two more. Inhale deeply. Exhale, using the muscles of your body. And release. And again, inhale deeply. Exhale deeply, using the muscles of your body. When you want to inhale, observe the first passive part of the inhalation. Go back to a normal breath, not controlled. Observe how the belly moves. Observe how the chest moves. Now inhale deeply. Exhale as deep as you can. Squeeze in the air out of your lungs, and there hold your breath for a few seconds. While holding your breath, relax your body. Inhale. Exhale using the muscles of the body. Hold. Relax the muscles of the body. And observe how the diaphragm passively move into the ribcage. And keep on with this technique. So inhale deeply. Exhale, pushing out the air from your lungs. Hold in the breath. While holding your breath, relax your body and observe the movement of the diaphragm. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Hold. Relax. 2 more times at your own pace. Now breathe slowly. Bring your knees toward the chest. Without using the arms, just keep the arms in cactus pose. And still with the arms in cactus pose, roll gently, not completely, just a tiny bit, to the right and to the left. Yes, exactly. Okay. Now roll completely to the right. Push with the left hand. Lift it also. Straighten your legs like in Dandasana, but keeping the legs as wide as the mat. Yes, exactly. Now, lift your torso, lift your sternum, shoulder blades down, roll your arms outward, and push the thumbs back. At the same time, move the hands down like you want to touch the ground. Feel the gentle stretch on your torso, rib cage, and around your armpit. Breathe deeply on your chest. Now, leaning back, put your hands down on the ground. Push with the hands against the ground, tilt your head forward, push your chest up and forward, and breathe on your chest. Try and relax as much as you can your legs. Focus on the movement on your chest. And come back up. Put your hands right over your legs, round your spine. Walk forward with your hands toward your feet. Don't use the force of your muscles, but use just the gravity to lean down. Close your eyes and stay there. Your legs as much as you can relaxed. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your face relaxed. Stay there. And really gently from the top. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana, keeping the feet quite far away from your pubis. Put your hands right in front of your knees. Tilt your hip forward, inhale, and onto your spine, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Tilt your hip backward, and look down. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, look up. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, and look down. One more time, inhale, tilt your hip forward, look up. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, look down. Okay. Stretching your legs again, as wide as the mat. Put your hands again behind your buttocks. Fingers pointing back. Point your feet. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips. Stay there. Lift your hips. Yes, 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 yes. Good. And down. Bend your knees. Lift your tibias. Just for a few seconds. Okay, now stretching legs down as wide as the mat. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the hands and with the feet against the ground to lift your hips again. Stay there. Good. And down. Lay down on the mat. Lift your knees. Lift your tibias. Keep the tibias as much as you can parallel to the ground. Keeping the knees roughly above the hips. Push the lumbar spine down. So activate your abdominal muscles to push your belly down too. Stay there. And relax. We're gonna do it again. Inhale. The exhalation, lift your tibias. Keep the knees roughly above the hips. Keep the tibias roughly parallel to the ground. Push the lumbar spine and belly down to the ground. Stay there. And down. With the base of the feet touching, and allow the knees to open to the side for Baddha Konasana. Close your eyes and allow your body to surrender. Even if the feelings that you may experience around your hips can be quite intense, it's not the end of the word. You just surrender. Bring the two knees together. Bring the knees toward the chest without using the arms. Put your arms in cactus pose. And roll completely to the right. Keep your knees really close to the right elbow. Turn your head and look at your left arm. Stay there. The knees are really close to the right elbow. The head is looking at your left arm. Try and relax the muscles of your abdominal area. And stay there. Slowly, still keeping the arms in cactus pose. Push with your right arm against the ground to come back with the knees toward the chest. And now, still keeping the arms in cactus pose. Lean to the left. Keep the knees really close to the left elbow. Turn your head. Look at your right arm. And stay there. And relax all the muscles that are not needed. And really slowly come back to the starting position. Straighten your legs up just for a few seconds. Bend your legs again. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, straighten your leg up. Lean to the right and to the left. Right and left. Right, left, right, and left. Bend your knees and roll completely to the right. Push with the left hand and sit up. Enter a tabletop position. If you need to, you can put a folded blanket or under your knees, just to have a beautiful form. Put your hands right under the shoulders and the knees right under the hips. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and create circles with your hips and the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay, now inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your head backward and push the spine up. Look at your belly. Inhale, tilt your head forward, round your spine and look forward. Exhale, round your spine and look at your belly. Inhale, tilt your head forward and look forward. One more time, exhale, tilt your head backward, look at your belly. Inhale, tilt your head forward and look forward. Now, keep your spine straight. So activate gently your abdominal muscles in order to keep the lumbar spine long. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and keeping the shoulders the whole time away from the shoulders. Start walking forward with your hands, lowering your chest. The buttocks stays right over the knees. Keep the arms straight and active. Push with the hands against the ground like you want to lift your torso, but in the meantime, push your torso down. Activating the muscles around your shoulders and shoulder blades. The head can touch the ground. If this position is even too easy for you, then lift your head just a tiny bit in order to deepen the work of the muscles around your shoulder blades. Stay there. And come back up. Put your elbows down. Interlace the hands. Keep the shoulders a little bit closer than your elbows a little bit closer than your shoulders. Now from this position, lean forward. And stay with the face right above the hands. Stay there. Stop there. Deep breaths. And back. The shoulders away from the ears. And again, lean forward, still keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Stop with the head right above the hands. Stay there. And back. Again, move the shoulders away from the ears. Keep the shoulders away and lean forward. Stop with your head right above the hands. Stay there. Push gently with your elbows against the ground. Keep on moving the shoulders away from the ears. And back. Normal tabletop position. Put your left hand right under your face. Move your left shoulder to the right. Move the right shoulder to the left. Roll the right arm outward and push the thumb to the left. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Just that. Change sides, so right hand right under your face. Move the right shoulder to the left shoulder to the right. Roll the left arm outward and push the thumb to the right. Stay there. And back. Lay down on the mat. Completely. All the way down. Put your hands next to the hips, with the palm of the hand facing the sky. Observe how, in this position, you can feel your shoulders rolling inward. Just become aware of your position. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Through there. Try and relax all the muscles that are not needed. Your legs, your arms, and down. Inhale. Exhalation, lift your head, lift your shoulders. Lift your hands, still keeping the palm of the hand facing the sky. Stay there. And down. Now, keeping your head down, lift your arms, bend your elbows, and grab your hands behind your sacrum. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Stay there. Again, with the third breath, go down. Here. Exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Still keeping the hands right behind your sacrum. Lift your legs just a tiny bit. You may feel some pressure on your hip bones, front hip bones. Become aware of your body and relax. Relax completely, also with the arms next to the chest, next to the hips. Now put your arms in cactus pose. So with the elbows in line with the shoulders and the forearm parallel to each other. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Stay there. Arms down. And down. Now keeping your head down. Inhale. Over the exhalation, lift your arms just a tiny bit. No need to lift it a lot. Keep as much as you can the forearm parallel to each other and even parallel to the ground. And inhale. Exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Still keeping the two forearms parallel to each other and as much as you can parallel to the ground. Down. Now keeping the hands down on the ground, starting from this cactus pose, without moving the hands. Inhale. Lift your head and shoulders and start pushing with the hands against the ground to lift your body a little bit more. Move your shoulders away from the ears. You need to straighten completely your arms. Keep it bent a bit. But the elbows are not touching anymore the ground. Stay there. Keep on moving the shoulders and shoulder blades away from the head. And relax. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs just a little bit. Observe the back of your legs, the activation of the muscles on the back of the legs. And relax. Inhale. With the exhalation again, lift your legs. Try and relax the buttocks and activate the back of your legs, so the hamstring. And relax. One more time. Lift your legs. Your legs gently lifted. And now lift also your head, shoulders. And push with the hands gently against the ground to lift the body a little bit more. Listen to the message of your body. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And relax. Now roll completely in order to have the belly up. Bring the knees down the chest. And stay there. Stay there. Breaths. Straighten your body again and roll again in your body in order to have your belly down. Previous position. Now keep your hands next to the hips. Widen your legs as wide as the mat. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and legs. Stay there. And relax. Put your hands next to the chest. Put your elbows close to the chest. Push with the hands against the ground. Turn to again a tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Left on one side. And on the other side. Now lift it also. Put your hands behind your buttocks. Actually, the fingers are on the upper part of your buttocks. The palm of the hand is around your hip bones. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Move the two elbows close to each other. Belly in. Move the navel toward the spine. Squeeze your butt. And now arch your spine. Lean back. I want you to feel a stretch around the upper part of your belly. I don't want you to feel strain on your lumbar spine. And come back to vertical. Now, if you felt quite comfortable in the previous position, I'm going to give you another variation, a little bit harder. So you can choose of doing exactly the same position that we just did, or moving to the next one. Next one is lift your arms up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, belly in, squeeze your butt, and arch your spine again. Again, just like we did before, I want you to feel the stretch on the upper part of the belly, but I don't want you to feel any stress, any pain on the lumbar spine. Stay there. And come back to vertical. Relax your arms. Now, again, if you need to, you can always put a folded blanket under your knees. Put your right foot forward. Straighten your right leg while keeping the hip right above the left knee. Keep your right leg a little bit more straight. Yeah, okay. Now, bend your right leg and push your hips down and forward. Belly in. Put your hands behind your buttocks, just like we did before. Push your elbows one against the other and arch your spine. You may feel a deep stretch on your left groin. You do so, that's good. 3 breaths. And come back to the starting position. Change side. So straighten your left leg roughly. Give them the hip right above the right knee. Now, bend your left leg. Push your hips down and forward. Put your hands behind your buttocks. Move the elbows close to each other and arch your spine. Deep breaths. And back. Change side again. Straighten your right leg. Bend your right leg. Just for the distance. Now lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. Twist it also to the right. Straighten your left leg and push your left arm. And push with your left arm against the right leg to help you twist a little bit deeper. Roll the right arm outward and push the thumb to the left. Look behind you, 3 breaths. Keep on pushing the hips down and forward. And back to the starting position. Change sides, so straighten your left leg just to feel into, check the distance. Then bend your left leg. Push your hips down and forward. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. Twist to the left, straighten your right arm and push with the right arm against the left leg. Roll the left arm upwards and look behind you, 3 breaths. And back to the starting position. Now, tuck your toes under. Belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the right. Activate your abdominal muscles. So keep this stability, this force on your abdominal area. And move the right hand in contact with the right heel. Squeeze your butt and push your hips gently forward. Lift your left arm up. Roll the left arm outward to have the palm of the hand facing back. And move the hand back, stretching the whole left side of the torso. Look at your right heel if you can. Do that. And back to the starting position. Hands down. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Do it slowly. Slower than usual. Then also the other side. Lift it also again. Tuck the toes under again. Belly in. Lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down. Twist to the left. Still keeping the activation on your belly. Lean back in order to have the left hand just behind your left heel. Push your hips forward. Lift your right arm up. Roll it outward. Palm of the hand facing back. And move the hand back to stretch the right side of your torso. If you can, look at your left heel, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position. Hands down again. And again, really slowly, take your time. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Look on one side. And on the other side. Now, tilt your hip backward, rounding gently the lumbar spine. Now, keeping the lumbar spine gently round, that's the hard part. Walk forward with your hands and push the chest down. Still keeping the lumbar spine as much as you can long. So it's going to be a little bit different compared to the normal version that we do. Keep on pushing gently the lumbar spine up, but at the same time, push the chest down. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, stay in this position. Then move your buttocks back like you want to stretch your spine. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, relax completely. So lay down on the belly. Put your hands next to the hips. Turn your head to the right for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, turn your head to the left for 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, put your arms in cactus pose. Bend your right leg to have the right knee in line with your hips and the calf muscles or the tibia parallel to the left leg. In this position, inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and push gently, just a tiny bit with your hands against the ground. Just a tiny bit, your chest. So actually, in this position, the lower part of the rib cage is still touching the ground. The belly is touching the ground. Shoulders are down, away from the ears. Belly in. And relax. Inhale. Still with the legs in this position, still with the arms in this position. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, push gently with your hands against the ground. And now, I want you to move the right shoulder to the left and look to the left. Just look. Not even a real twist. Just a different stretch. Belly in and relax. Change sides, so straighten your right leg, bend your left leg, keep your knee in line with your hips, and left tibia roughly parallel to the right leg. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and just a tiny bit the arm. The lower part of the rib cage down on the ground, belly in. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Stay there. And down. Inhale deeply. With exhalation again, lift your head, shoulders. Straighten your arms a little bit more. But now, move the left shoulder to the right and lift to the right. Stay there. Belly in. And down. Push both legs back. Put your arms next to the hips. Inhale. With the exhalation, bend your both knees. Keep your knees bent. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Imagine that you want to touch your feet with your hands. That's the direction. You can touch it or not, it's not important. It's the direction that counts. And relax. Now, roll completely in order to have the belly up. Bring the knees over the chest. You can use the arms if it's more comfortable for you. And roll gently right and left. Just a tiny bit. No need to overdo. Now, grabbing your legs. Stop the movement. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Move the head toward the knees. Stay there. And relax. Put your feet down. Keep your knees bent. Put your hands over your thighs. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and move the hands toward the knees. Stay there. And relax. One more time, inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and move the hands toward the knees. Stay there. And relax. Now, lift the tibias. Keeping the knees roughly above the hips and the tibias parallel to each other. The hands in contact with your knees. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and move the hands toward the feet. Stay there. And relax. Feet down. Just relax. Gonna do it one more time. So lift the tibias, keep the knees as much as you can over your hips, hands in contact with your knees. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and move the hands toward the feet. Stay there. And relax. Relax completely. Roll to the right, push with the left hand and sit up. Grab your legs. Keep your feet down on the ground to start with. Round your spine. Move the head toward the chest. Try and stretch your back, especially the lumbar spine. Push your back. Push your spine back. And relax. Now walk forward with your feet, just a little bit, in order to find a position where you have your knees roughly at 90 degrees. Roughly. Flex your feet and grab the outer side of your feet with both hands. There, round your spine really gently. I want you to listen to the messages of your body and find the position where you can feel the most of the benefit of the stretch. So round your spine, allow your head to move toward the chest. And there's that, pushing your spine back. Just become aware that you can stretch either the upper part or the lower part of your spine. Just check which part of your spine need to be stretched a little bit more. The breath soft and easy. Now let's focus just for a few seconds around your shoulders. So still keeping the spine back, still stretching your back. Lift your right shoulder toward the right ear and observe how the muscles around your shoulder blades stretch deeper. Lower your right shoulder and lift the left leg, lift the left shoulder. Still finding the position where you can feel the stretch and the benefits more. Relax, relax completely. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana, keeping the feet not too close to the pubis. Put your hands right in front of your knees or tibias. Inhale, tilt your hip forward really gently. Arch your spine. Exhale, tilt your head backward and round your spine. Inhale, tilt your head forward and arch your spine. Exhale, tilt your head backward and round your spine. One more time, inhale, tilt your head forward, arch your spine. Exhale, tilt your head backward and round your spine. Come back to vertical. Belly in really gently. And create circles with your hips along the spine. Be conscious in the movement. Even if it's a movement that you did hundreds and hundreds of times, just be conscious. Then also on the other side. Now, still in Baddha Konasana. Tilt your hip forward and use just the gravity to stretch your back. Stay there just for a few seconds, just for a few breaths. Whenever you feel ready, you can move into Shavasana. So take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Still feel tension on the lumbar spine. You can use bolster under your knees, or you can put your calf muscles over a chair in order to relax completely the groin and the lumbar spine. At the end of Shavasana, I'm gonna chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm gonna guide you onto the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyam Amrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyam Amrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyam Amrita. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Eyes closed. Face, neck, shoulders, arms relaxed. Put your hands in Inanna Mudra or Chin Mudra. So thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. And once found your position, just stay there, surrendering for a few seconds. Thus allowing your mind-body to settle. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.